They used nothing but half a pair of scissors to cut a small, almost unnoticeable opening in the floor of the train. Then, as the train turned and switched tracks, they used the deafening roar as cover and quickly removed a metal plate from the carriage floor. At that moment, the guards on the roof were completely unaware of what was happening below them. Next, they forcefully shoved the removed metal plate into the gap in the floor. Several of them worked together, prying with all their strength, and brutally tore open a hole large enough for one person to pass through. But there was a problem. The train was still speeding forward at high speed. Jumping down now would be no different from committing suicide. So this was not the time to escape. They had to wait. They waited for the train to approach the station, for the moment when it would slow down. The man's name was Jimmy. He volunteered to go first, to set an example for the others. He skillfully slipped out through the hole, his body sliding along the railway tracks for a short distance. Then he let go and landed firmly on the ground. The next second, with Jimmy's successful example, the others followed one after another and landed safely. Then, seizing the right moment, they immediately crawled out from beneath the train. However, what happened next was completely unexpected. Instead of escaping, they quietly climbed back onto the train, while the guards were not paying attention. It turned out that this train was transporting prisoners of war. Their real goal was to rescue all 500 comrades on board. This was undoubtedly a huge gamble. Fortunately, the soldiers in each carriage were only staring straight ahead and had no awareness of the danger behind them. This gave Jimmy a perfect opportunity to launch a sneak attack. He silently moved behind a soldier and suddenly used a rope to choke him unconscious. Then Jimmy quickly put on the soldier's steel helmet and instantly transformed into a guard himself. Seeing this, his companions play